They've crushed him. The poor thing is crushed. His little face. Oh, it's bad. The traffic is horrible here. And I do hate when the trucks just disappear for reasons unknown. One day we're gonna fix this, alright? But anywho's, welcome back everybody. I'm Keralis and this is the next episode of City Skylines. So just sit back, relax and enjoy. Can you spot a difference, by the way? I'm using a new color correction which is called photorealistic. I also disabled the daylight classic. It kind of makes everything a little bit more orangey, I guess, but let me know what you think about it, guys, alright? I'm gonna be using this for a couple of episodes, and if you guys like it, we might even keep it. And I know a lot of you absolutely hated this. And I don't know why. Well, I do know, because it looks really derp, but I think we're gonna keep it for now. Just for now. I think we might disable that or remove that in the future, but for now, let it be, alright? I'm not gonna touch anything because I don't want to break anything. Also, I did some expanding before this episode started over here. Just some houses. Nothing spectacular, just some buildings. And there's something about this which kinda, like, I mean, alright, I know that most of the buildings here are from New York, but it looks absolutely super awesome. And I'm wondering why my game lags. Like, look at the level of detail on the roof, or rooftops. I mean, just all these props, and they even got jacuzzis and stuff up here. Or hot tubs or swimming pool, I don't know what it is. Look at this chimney. On this guy. Doesn't matter. So I did some expanding here, mainly because I wanted to unlock, let me just show you guys. FPS bye-bye. The cargo hub. Because today, we're gonna start the harbor. It's gonna be situated here, as mentioned, and a lot of you guys want me to do the airport, and I don't think we have unlocked that yet. 70k. So we are kind of lacking 25k until we can kind of use that. So don't worry. And also in the previous episode, we kind of finished this, the prison island, and yeah, there was a lot of mixed comments about this. Most of you guys were really positive, by the way, but some of you are like, meh, it's a prison island, not a paradise, not like a resort, but I do love it for some reason. I don't know, just so atmospherical over here, and it's still a prison, right? So I'm not gonna really spend more time because it's got one function, and that's being a prison. But kind of looking pretty as well. So anyhow, so let me just think about the situation over here. I do have an idea, and first is first. I think we need to remove all the bush. And you guys are gonna be like, oh, he's a sinner. Yes, we're gonna remove every single tree on this island. Because at the end of the day, it is gonna be a harbor, right? Don't hate me for this. We might add some trees in the future, so don't worry about that. But this will kind of reveal how the land looks underneath. And do we need a lot of terraforming? That is the question. Let me see. Oh yeah. It's a little bit bumpy, which is not pretty. But we can fix that. What is that, by the way? Can I kind of remove this? Is this... Let me see here. Is this farmland? Yes, it is. Perfect. Gone. Don't need that, because I mean, we have so much farmland over here, for example. Like here, in the industry sector. We do have some here as well. By the way, if we just take a peek at our natural resources. So all the green things are farms. We have some oil over here, some iron. Oh, much oil. A lot of oil. And a lot of oil over here. But, I mean, next to the British neighborhoods. That's kinda gonna suck. Or farmlands. I'm not sure I'm gonna get into those industries. It would be kinda cool having some, but yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, look at this ore. Or like a oil patch. Holy crap, that would be... No, we can't. I mean, still gonna be a suburb here. We're gonna demolish all the industry. But let's just get back to this, and let me terraform this down a little bit. We're gonna need to find an elevation, and this might take a while. But yeah, guys, let me just do this off camera. I'm gonna be right back with you, because this will be kinda on camera. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, it's amore. Welcome back, everybody. We do have some type of big flat pancake situation going on, which is going to be flooded here in a second. Don't worry, we're going to fix it. Also, I think this island is going to be flooded. Or maybe not. There might be a wave of tsunami going on here. Oh my god. It's bad. It's bad, but don't worry. This is really bad. I do love the animations they get going for it, by the way. But holy crap. Anywho's, alright, I'm gonna base, like I was looking in Google Maps, because I live in a coastal town, but our harbor sucks because I live in a small town, and it just doesn't fit the theme. So I'm gonna base it of a harbor from a Swedish town called Malmö, which is kinda close by where I live. It's not gonna be like super accurate and precise, but just so we get a rough idea, and I'm gonna have it... Let me just see here. I got the Google Map image just in front of me, so... Is this gonna disappear, by the way? Hopefully it is. It's just rushing through lands. How is my island? Oh no, it's gonna reach it. Everybody look at this. The wave is coming. Oh, well, let's just check this out, because this is gonna look fabulous. Imagine people having their little thing. Okay, it's bad. Luckily, nothing is kind of like, you know, destroyed here. Holy crap. Oh no. Oh no. See? And it kind of left. Kinda. Is it gonna be back? Nobody knows. And this is still going on like a wave here throughout the island. Well, it's bad. It's bad. Doesn't matter. Let's just do this. I'm gonna have a little reference point here. This is mainly because I kind of want to have nice shapes even though. And you have to envision and imagine, right? This is not gonna be super accurate when it comes to like real life scenario when we're just talking Malmö Harbor. But I do want to have some type of harbor situation going on, which is a little bit like semi-accurate. And this is going to be maybe curved like that. This is going to be a little bit dirt because I'm looking at the Google Maps at the same time, so you have to excuse-moi. And for those who are wondering, this little thing here, not that you are really wondering, but if you would wonder, this part of the harbor over here is actually where this building is situated in real life, the Turning Torso, because that is a building from Malmö, Sweden. So this building is actually here. It's kind of like a little fancy part of the harbor area in the town, like a little bit of luxurious buildings and whatnot. So let's do something like this, and let's maybe speed this up a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. I know what you guys are thinking. What the hell is this? Don't worry. We're gonna terraform and do stuffs. Like, this is kind of how it looks. Like, it's not super realistic and all, but it's kind of getting there. And don't worry. I think once we kind of tweak it, I think this would be awesome. The only thing is, I'm thinking about, because in Malmö, the harbor, they got like those little bays going in, like where smaller boats, they just I don't know, go for rest and stuff. They just drive in here or just sail in here and just stand about. It's like a little waiting area for small boats, right? But I'm also thinking, like, wouldn't it be cool if we would demolish this and have another entrance here for like smaller boats and ships and stuff? I know it's kind of like a lake, but it might be like, you know, just recreational boats. That would look super awesome. But because then this whole thing here is gonna be an island, because this land is gonna be gone. Like, this whole land is gonna be like ocean in here. That would look really fancy. So that is something maybe we could do. Let me just see here. Those guys here, do they work? Because this is something I need to do now. It's gonna be painful. Okay, so that is something we need to do. We're gonna surround the whole structure here with those. Holy crap, I love my life. Don't worry, I think we're onto something, alright. I know it kind of looks like meh, what is it, but... oh crap, I kind of forgot. I made like shapes like this all over the place, but we don't really have anything which makes this shape nice now, do we? Like obviously we could have those, but will they do its trick? I mean, it's gonna look really strange and misplaced. Anarchy on. Okay, this is the best we got. So it's gonna be a little bit like, do we have one of those scenarios here? Yes, kind of like this little corner. It's not gonna be pretty, but it's gonna be something, and we can live with that. I can live with that. Can you guys live with that? Of course you can live with that. So let's do those all the way around. Holy crap. And welcome back everybody. Holy crap, this took some time. So we do have this shape all over the place. And it seems to be pretty leveled out. So I think we did a nice job terraforming this place. I know there's a lot of grass, but I think as soon as we get some water in here, the grass here will disappear and everything's gonna be super amazing. I'm loving it! Alright, so the next step is this. We need to kind of find an elevation when it comes to ocean, and this will be the crucial point. Let me just see here. I think we're gonna just grab this one here and then just take it in. Not sure this is gonna be a wise idea to do though, but let's try it out. And I'm not really sure how the ground is gonna turn out. If this is gonna become sand in the future, because if that becomes sand, that's gonna be pretty awesome. Because grass, yeah, I want to have the sand. Alright, so let's see here. Will the water go in here? Oh, something is happening. There's a little booby over here. Let's remove the booby. Bzz, booby gone. Oh baby. Alright, so let's submerge this whole shablang. It looks like something. Damn, this is gonna be absolutely huge. What is that? What does this... okay. Oh no. This is gonna be such a huge project. Holy crap. It might take a little bit more time than 3 episodes, I guess, but... we're not gonna have like 3 episodes in a row because that would be super boring. We might do 2 like harbor episodes in a row. And then we might do something else. And just to make this curvature a little bit nicer, maybe we can just do a little nice slope here. But we do have this. I don't really like how this looks at distance. It kind of feels like there is no water, but it is water. I guess what that means is that this needs to be a little bit deeper. I guess it would make kind of a little bit sense to make it a little bit deeper, I guess, but I don't really want to. I'm pretty fine with that. Let me just see here. On distance now. Does it still? Yeah, it does. It kind of disappears here, but it does show up on this. I think it might be because it needs to be deeper. Let me just try this out. If we make this guy super deep, will this still be derp on distance? Let me see. Yep, it is. Might maybe be because... nope, it's not as messed up as it was previously. So I guess it's the deeper it gets. Well, this is bad. I guess the deeper it gets, the better results when it comes from like seeing this from a far distance. I don't think we have to have them all over the place, just where we can see the derpiness. So let me fix that. Well, it definitely looks better. Can't really see the glitches anymore, and that is spot on. The only thing is that, like, since we cannot terraform that, this is kind of like a little uphill struggle for the ships, because the stream kind of flows like some type of water type situation. Stop. What is this? Where'd you guys come from? Holy crap, who's this? What's going on? He's visiting the prison. Have you been swept away from the prison because of the tsunami? I love how the visitors are all dressed in orange. What? What's going on? I don't know where they come from. They're visiting the prison, but the prison is over here. So how did you manage to end up in the air over here? It's beautiful. We can even see the little shadows here on the beach. I'm loving it. Well, everybody, I'm just gonna grab a thing of the Steam Workshop, and that's gonna take a while because my game usually takes like 20 minutes to load. So I need to relog, grab that thing from Steam Workshop, and relog again. What is that? Stop. It's a bear. I love it. We are back, everybody, like 1 hour later, and I always do this. Holy crap, this is bad. I get onto the Steam Workshop and I just grab random stuff, which I don't even need at this current stage, but I just kind of have the urge to grab them. This is no bueno, but I think when the water settles, alright? I've said it before. This is gonna disappear. Let's pray, right? But anywho's, I doubt we're gonna finish anything in this episode or complete anything, but I'm gonna start in this part of the thing. And in a real life scenario, this would be... This is kind of like the oil harbor in Malmö, Sweden. But I think we're just going to make a container park. And I've actually worked in a place, in a logistics company, here, just on this little peninsula. Even though I didn't see that beautiful skyline, but I did see Turning Torso. So we're just kind of like here now. It's kind of like there. Anywho's anyhows. First off, bridge, alright? We're going to have a bridge. And I'm going to use the Y pillars. I don't think I've used them, but look how boss they look. Bam. Isn't that just super pretty? That is something which we're gonna be using, and I'm gonna place a road. Let's see, let's find a little middle piece or a centerpiece. No, never be a centerpiece though. And let's put it to here. How is this even looking? That's 24 meters up in the sky, counting from this elevation. So that means the boats shouldn't have any problems passing this, or will they? But what we could do, just to roleplay the scenario, we're gonna put some of those guys here. I've used them back at the prison island, and I'm loving them. So how can we neglect? And the cool thing about those guys is that they kind of flash about in a night scenario. Can you guys see that? So there's gonna be a little warning thing, even though the bridge is kind of lit up. Oh crap, this guy's not flashing. Why you no flash? You flash now? Operating normally. Why this doesn't... Oh, it doesn't matter. I think it's gonna flash in a later stage. So that's kind of like a roleplay element. Then, let's just think about it. I kind of want to have this... Let's go like this. 24 meters up in the sky. It looks pretty awesome. And then we're gonna have a bendy ship for the bendy people. It's gonna be 24 tiles, like this maybe. And that's, no, 20, it's gonna be 20 here as well, right? 20, 20, then go out 20, but it's gonna go down to 12 meters. So that should kind of give us a nice curvature, at least. Then let's extend this even further, and let's kind of bring it down somewhere. Maybe we should do this. We should extend this road. I just love road buildings, all right? I know you guys kind of hate this part of the series, I guess, but I love building roads, all right? So leave Keralis alone. To about here. Oh, that is beautiful. Well, it is the small things in life, I guess, but look how this shape goes nicely around this whole thing. And then up into the bridge and over the thing and into the city. In the future, though, you have to envision, right? It's not done. It's far from done. Then I'm going to be using the same road here. Where are you? This one, right? No, this one. And this is just going to be going maybe all the way to the end. The end. Just for now, right? Perfect. Oh, this is kind of beautiful, I guess. Then I did grab tons of cool assets. Let me show you them, alright? I did check them out just before I started recording, and they look fab! If I can only find them. Bot. Here is bots. Oh no, they're here. Look at those! It's kind of like container parks, and I mean the level of detail on those guys. I mean, this is incredible. Like, look at the little containers, like little crates, boxes. forklift tracks. This is just perfect. So let's just think about this. Let's start in... which corner do we start in? Let's just start down here. Let's move this guy to this. It's gonna be a little trial and error episode, right? We're gonna be adding some details. We're gonna checking out how it looks, and if we're happy with it, we're happy with it. But you guys will have to let me know in the comment section, right? So just spam away with suggestions, ideas, and just stuff, right? Okay, so we had that was A. Let's add a B, like this, and then we can maybe have a building. Let's maybe add this guy. And then continue with C. Oh, this is so awesome! Look at this. This guy even comes out here and is like, "Hey, hands down." This is just perfect. And we can even add them just behind here as well, right? Let me just see here. How big is this guy? I think there are about 8 tiles. Are you about 8 tiles? 4 and 4. Yeah, so you guys are 8 tiles. So let's do a road. And I do have an idea for this. I'm not sure this is going to be doable. But let's grab this one over here, which was, I think, A. And let's put him down like about here. Alright? Doesn't have to be like super perfect in the ends or anything. We can just kind of tweak that in a later stage. But I have an idea about this. Alright, so this is a C. That was a B, right? And this is an A. So let's go A again. Not that actually it matters whatsoever. But I just think it kind of looks cool. So we don't have like A just next to each other. And I also grabbed this one, by the way. Let me just show you this. Also super fabulous. Not in the train category though. That's gonna suck a little bit. This one over here. Take a peek at this. I mean, it's incredible. It kind of looks a little bit derp when it comes to container stuff, but I guess it's kind of like a lower resolution of texture pack, or yeah, not texture pack, but textures. It is in the harbor pack, so if you want to grab it, just search for harbor pack on the Steam Workshop. It's beautiful. So we're going to be using that as well somewhere about here. But first, let's just get back to this. So we have this. We can just end it here. We can just place manually containers in the ends. But I was thinking about something. I'm not sure this is going to be doable or not. Let me just go train. I think it's going to be doable. So train, overhead cable, none. Concrete, perfect. And let's go. Can I... Is that a thing? I know you guys are going to hate this, but... Envision. This goes here, you go here, and you just go out, just for now. Okay, it kind of looks derp here and then. Can I just do you? Okay, it kind of connects, kind of a little bit messed up here though, but it still looks pretty cool because it looks like it's gonna exit for stuff. And then what this could be just a little thing into this company. And then we can have like prop trains being loaded on this place. So that's definitely a thing. And just to kind of cover that up, let me just go here and grab, where else you're here, right? Let me just here. Yeah, this is a placeholder, like a little concrete placeholder. So look at this. Zoom, 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 and gone. Gone, bada beam, bada boom. It's so beautiful. It's so easy to kind of tweak that away. I don't think I've used those placeholders in Season 1. But they're definitely a game changer for me. Something like this, and we did unlock the cargo harbor, and I'm just thinking the route is here, so we could place him. We can even place him here on the inside. How cool isn't that? Well, that's gonna suck, but we can place one here. We can place stuff here. We can place stuff here. We can place stuff here. Here, 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 not here. But holy crap, this is gonna be amazing. But I'm thinking, first of all is first. We're gonna do the train one, right? To begin with. Where are you, train one? So how big is this guy? Can you squeeze in here? No, you can't, crap. Well, that sucks a little bit. It would look so awesome. Although, Okay, I'm not gonna be a poopy, but what if we change that back to the small road? Would that be a thing? Could we squeeze that guy in here? Let me just try it. It's a tight squeeze, that's for sure. It does work. I know it's not my proudest moment, but if we just do this, it still looks pretty awesome. It's a smaller road, so that's kind of convenient for them. I guess it's not bad. I mean, obviously it could be better, but how close do we want this guy to be? Maybe to hereabouts. So then this can be optional, like operational as well. So we can load our things, and it even looks pretty boss. So let's just keep this here. I'm sorry, it's kind of like meh, but it's gonna be awesome in the end. In the end, then let's go some train tracks here. From you. There's gonna be an overhead cable maybe, and concrete. Because are you overhead cable here? Yes, you are. Inside as well? I don't know, this is a default, right? How did they think about this? How are they gonna put down containers when the overhead cable is in here? And this is what default from game. From Paradox, or from Causal Order. Oh crap, this is not a thing. Maybe this? You might be like, what the hell is that? Don't worry, I know it's not good looking, but I love this. Is gonna be used as well in game. Can you just envision this later on when the trains coming and people walking about? That's gonna be super awesome. But yeah, I also had a thing in mind. Okay, that sucks a little bit. Can I do you? I don't really want to do you. Right, let's move this guy then. There we go. That kind of gives a little gap here, but that doesn't matter because we can still kind of salvage this by pooping this guy down. Bam. Oh, it's kind of getting there, I guess. It's all in the details. You have to spend time doing stuff like this, and I know maybe we don't get enough progress then when it comes to the city itself. But I'm not a guy which, like, if you're watching the Snowfall series, that is, I guess, mainly a game which I kind of focus on the other aspect of the whole shebang. Like, just kind of following how the game is meant to be played. Can we poop down? What is that? Let me just see the difference between those guys. Alright, so this is all one with just those containers like that, and this one is... I want this one. I totally wanted this guy. And I'm gonna place one here. Copy this guy. Not the button. There it is. Even though, holy crap, it's growing. We're up here now. Looks pretty cool, to be honest. Looks pretty cool. Can we have two? It might suck a little bit. Mainly because how are we gonna? Because this is gonna be used, right? So overhead concrete. Let's take a thing from this. Let's take it over. So there's gonna be a rail, obviously, because it is. Can I go you one more just next to that? And this can be used just for like trains, like empty trains standing about, just derping abouts. Because you know me, I love trains. Here and then goes down again. Is that a thing? That is a thing. That goes here and perfect. Done. Happy. So, okay, there's a little glitch here in the world. In the matrix. But holy crap, this is gonna be used. So those trains coming in here, I'm gonna be using a train terminal. I'm gonna be going this. There's gonna be just trains, random trains standing about. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. And do it you. And I think I'm gonna kind of roughen this up in a later stage, like in the next episode or something. We're gonna kind of continue detail working and stuff. But for now, and also, I saw a sign and it opened up my eyes. I'm happy now living without you. Cargo harbor. Let's maybe do a sign. Like here? Would that be a thing? Cargo harbor. And a bush. You know my favorite bush, everybody? You know my favorite bush. Where are you? There you are. Can you be a thing behind? Well, you're kind of blocking the sign, dude. Do not block the sign. Perfect. All in the details. It's all in the details. So that is something I've had in mind. Maybe we can even kind of squeeze in a few of those. Let me see here. Would that be a thing? It kind of does collide with the building though. Oh, maybe this is gonna be a thing. Oh, it's a tight squeeze. But it still looks pretty badass. Not gonna lie. Let's see here. Can this be extended? 4 and 4. 90. Okay, that is actually a thing. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit messed up. They're gonna be colliding with this truck. But I don't care. This looks pretty fab anyhow. So that goes through this company. This goes here. That ends here. What is that? A glitch. It's not a glitch. It's a thing. There we go. It's fixed. Something like this. The possibilities are endless. Am I loving this? Absolutely. Let me do some small like tweaks off camera and I'm gonna be right back with you guys with more detail, alright? But before I go, like one big thing I want to do on camera is like I did grab in my list, my never-ending asset list, we have cranes. And cranes is kind of love. We have this, the prop crane A. And this is exactly the same as I think the in-game ones use. Can we do a thing like here maybe? I don't know. Let me just see. How big is this? We can have one here and one here. Alright, so let's do one over here. In this gap. Perfect. Popping down, closing my eyes, then boom, done. Oh, baby. And one about here. Bam, boom, done. Oh, this is so awesome. Alright, so we got those guys going. We can even have a thing here as well. We can have a thing here. There are possibilities, but I do have ships. Ships, yeah, ships. We do have the Maersk, right? This is the huge one, and I think this is the in-game one. Not really sure, but I think it comes with the harbor pack if you download the harbor assets. So let's just bam, dude, just for now. Okay, it's kind of a little bit elevating. No, elevating. No, you know what I mean. It's kind of flying about above the water level, but I think just for decoration purposes, it's spot on. Then let's use the Maersk maybe here as well. Oh, this is gonna be looking cool because that crane kind of goes down into the ship, so it kind of looks like it's loading or picking up a container. Where's the bridge at though? Oh, I mean that is spot on. Holy crap, we're amazing. Look at it. So it kind of looks like it's kind of picking up a container in the masses. Oh, that is just fabulous. So we have two ships for now. Let me just add some detail over here, kind of figure out some little stuffs and bits and pieces, and I'm gonna resume with you ASAP, alright? And welcome back, everybody. Alright, you know what, I just wasted 35 minutes just placing random stuff, and I'm gonna place tons of other stuff in a layer stage. But this is just kind of to give you some vision on how it might look in the future. It's not like super done, but holy crap, I'm loving it. I even have this. I'm gonna show you guys. This here, the old asphalt tile, and it kind of, you know, just roughens up the terrain. But look at all those trains here. Isn't that just like super awesome? So we have tons of cargo trains all the way around. They're not gonna really be doing anything besides just standing about. It's looking amazing. I love trains. Holy crap, this is gonna be awesome. But I do have a little idea. Okay, take a peek at this. I made a path here. I don't think anybody's gonna be visiting this area, but in this little like landscape things, like the more beautifications, we have a little thing here, which is kind of like hang around marker. So if anybody comes here to visit the place, for example, you can just place one here, and maybe one hereabouts somewhere. You know what? There's actually a path here. Let me remove that. Don't need that path. But so people coming visiting, they will just gather here, right? So what would be pretty awesome? Take a peek at this, all right? I did grab a police car. There it is. So now we have a police car at the destination. Bam, one here. Water could just be parked here on the street. Let me just see. They came from this way. So let's do this. And the cool thing, when people come here, they're gonna be gathering around here, kind of looking at the accident. But this is so turf. Look at it. Oh my. The poor thing has been crushed here. I don't think I like this container that much though. Container. Let's tweak it to another container. Now we can have one of those guys as well. Like kind of like, oh my god. What happened? What happened? Let me just park him about here. He's like, oh my god, something happened. And he's like, oh. Head crushed. Bam, dude, done. That's so horrible. But holy crap, so this guy kind of dropped that, and now it's kind of like a big mess, right? Just envision. It's an accident. But holy crap. I'm sorry, I just love those simple things in life. And I don't know if I show you the guys, I've grabbed the shady bush. So it's basically like my tree, but in a smaller version. Isn't that just like super amazing? We can place it everywhere. Like I place a water tower here. We can just place it on the feet of the water tower, just because we can. Can have a big one here. Perfect, done. And this guy is just kind of stealing the GP or BP oil. And look at this, for example, like small things in life, you know what? We got some forklifts, right? We even have an RV, some crates here. I'm gonna purify this so much in later stage. We got some picnic tables, you know, they have their lunch outside here. The guys just gather around and doing things and stuff. Some trucks here. A little like shed, like an employee shed here. Oh, this is bad. My Maersk is done. My Maersk liner is kind of sunken. What the hell? What happened? What happened to you guys? And you guys didn't say anything. Okay, he's kind of in the wall. Problem with this guy is gonna cause a flood. How do they sink? Well, it's a ship. They do sink sometimes, but how did he manage to sink? How did he do? Okay, I'm gonna leave it at now for now. Okay, that's perfect. In a nighttime scenario, let me show you. It's not really like nighttime, but it's very dark. There's a lot of lights added all the way around, like floodlights and whatnot. So it's becoming something. This is kind of like the first stage. This is gonna be tweaked and stuff as well. So don't worry about that. But so far, I'm absolutely loving it. Look at this. It looks so awesome. They've crushed him. The poor thing is crushed. His little face. I kind of wish those trains were lit up, like prop-wise, like just having like a few lights on. Not that it looks bad or anything. It sure does lag down here, but... distance? Ow. This is gonna be absolutely huge. Can you just envision this? Like, I mean, we've done like, what? 1/5? Not even? Out of the whole harbor area, so this is gonna be absolutely humongous. But anywho's anyhows, now you've seen it kinda what I had in mind. So please let me know some feedback and stuff. This is gonna be tweaked. We're gonna add tons of cool stuff. Like I've mentioned before, we had those amaze balls things. Oh shit, there we go. This one. This is so gonna be added somewhere, because I think this looks absolutely awesome as well. Maybe we can actually have it here, like a row filled with them, with the train tracks. But then again, I have so much cool stuff to show you guys. Like we have like this is kind of like a warehouse thing, which we also need to add. It's a small motorboat, but we also have something really cool, like this seaport is going to be added as well. I don't know where it is, maybe in some park or something, but we had like different like storages for dirt and gravel and dirt, for example, right? Bam, done. I mean, come on. Possibilities. I kind of wish this was a thing. You know how they get the rails here, the cranes? I kind of wish there was something similar to this, but I guess we have to just envision and imagine and be super happy about it. But that would be kind of cool. Those are pretty fancy as well, like those little things like here, for example, where you can just pop down wherever you want. I did one here, I did one over there. This poor thing is gonna be crushed by the train, since it's kind of maybe reversing or something. I don't know. This guy's crushed, is bad. But yeah, so everybody, thank you so much. I'm gonna keep that as a reminder for the next episode. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, it's a little bit flash here. If you did, hit the like button. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode of City Skylines. Are you guys still alive here? Yes, you are. This guy might be demolished from now, but no, let's just keep him. And this is gonna be tweaked. This is gonna be moved. We might even add some industry here as well, like in just little bits and pieces of it. But it's gonna be a never-ending struggle, because there's gonna be so much detail going on. Let me just do this. I love having it high. It just gives you this cool feel when you zoom in and stuff. I guess. I don't know. It does. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Hit the like button if you did. Hopefully you guys get some inspiration. And let me know also, you know, because as you know, this might take a while. Like now we have the shapes kind of like laid out. So this hard episode was kind of like, it's over. There's no more. Well, we kind of need to connect it to the road as well. But do you guys want to see more episodes in a row of this? Do you want me to complete? Because I get a feeling, all right? I got a feeling that if we drop this and continue somewhere else, this is gonna be left undone for quite a bit of some time, and I don't want that to happen. Ooh, this guy's sinking. The Skylines. Although you cannot, dude, you're almost at the waterline. You're amazing. Please be amazing. Please just stay put. Alright? No, he's still sinking. Crap. What to do? Take a poo. Yes, I kind of want to finish something before I move on, because otherwise it's going to be like little bits and pieces. Unfinished and furnished and unfurnished. And just unfinished. So do let me know, guys. Also, what you guys think about this, not Popo, but this color correction. Is it more love? Is it worse than previous one? Because I'm starting to love it. It just gives you this little cool warm vibe of the whole shebang. So do let me know. And everybody, thank you so much once again, and see you guys in the next one. Keralis, over and out. Bye bye.